Hello, everybody. Thought I'd give you a little update on where I am with the music gear. That's what the living room currently looks like. Um, what I've done is try to set it up like we might end up, but we'll see when we see. Anyway, if everything's checked out, everything works. There's the mixer. Those are all the lines going off to snakes and whatnot. And there's the Bose head, and the Bose subwoofer is right there. The 7100 is a stereo amp that powers speakers in the kitchen and the patio. So we're going to have our music all over the house. And what I did is set up sort of individual areas like we had in Nashville. Here's a microphone and a direct box that goes into the mixer. And then here's another area to sing with a mic and a direct box. Mic, direct box, mic, direct box, mic, direct box. Back here is where maybe Dennis would set up his drums. These are all these vocal mics are, and these two for the top of the drums are SM58, Shure SM58s. That's a Shure Beta 52, which is really good comments about this for a kick drum, because kick drum would overdrive a vocal mic. And I got a few extra mics and stands, and we'll set up what we need. Also, these two right here. The mixer sends 8 auxiliary outs in addition to the stereo, like for the PA or whatever. This is a studio monitor with incredible sound. That's hooked up as one auxiliary output. This is my bass amp, which is hooked up as an auxiliary output. And we can control any channel and how much of it goes into any one of these. So if this one were turned the other way towards the couch eventually, it would be like a private monitor there, and you can mix all of this in it, and then bump the guitar up a little bit if you need it there or whatever. So we got room for a bunch more. I have 2 of those studio monitors, so I'm thinking one would go here. I'll put the other one there maybe, depending on what everybody likes. Also, the outputs and inputs for the mixer are going from there through the snake all the way around behind the couch and over to here, so we can do about anything from there. And also it goes from the mixer behind that couch over to here, and I got more ins and outs than we need, I think, but we're set. The mixer right now is live, a little blue light, and it's going wirelessly to my internet router, which is way over there in the corner. You might see some lights blinking there. And then wirelessly to this laptop. So there's the mixer. Still learning how to use all the different features. Still chasing down a little bit of ground hum or hiss from this bass amp. The monitor is completely quiet. I think this phone is good at high end, so you probably hear a little bit of hiss coming out of there. I haven't figured that out yet, but not too bad overall. And the room right now is live, so I don't have anything cranked up real high, but see, all the mics are live. The bass. I think iPhone doesn't seem to pick up the bass end very well. The bass is live. This guitar is live. And let's see. Let me show you something here. I haven't really played with all the stuff, but right now, as you can see, you see all those bars going up. That's on channel 8 That's the Stratocaster. But you see the others coming up too because all those mics are live. This is everything on. You can see the bleed through on the mics of the Stratocaster. And if I go back to mix gain, I had trouble doing this with the wrong hand, but if I select that channel, if I go into edit, there's a full EQ. This is and you could do all this stuff in real time. I can't do it I don't have enough hands, but you can adjust all these parameters on the fly and see how you like the sound. It's got built-in, I can't seem to get a hold of it right now, but a built-in high pass and a low pass, and then frequencies in between. It's got a full 24 band parametric that you can use if you want, but that's a little too much for me. It's got a noise gate, a compressor, so you can set the compression level and hard or soft knee, all that good compressor stuff. Effects sends. It's got a lexicon processor and some other stuff, so you can do, you can see right now it's set up for reverb, delay, room reverb, and you can change these also through the lexicon when you turn it on. It does guitar amp modeling, so if you want a Fender Twin, you could have it. If you want a Marshall 200, you got it. I haven't even gotten a chance to play with those things yet. Here's the aux sends. That means I can control this guitar and what level goes out to each monitor. So if, like I said, if we want more guitar in that studio monitor, go into here, and if that were it, then I just bump it up a little bit and I control whatever else goes to that monitor. There's a bunch of patching stuff which is like beyond what I think we need right now. Anyway, there's that. Set this down. So, also, just got these yesterday evening. Those are two little thumb drives, 128 gig each. So there's a quarter of a terabyte. They plug into the front of the mixer. And one of my goals for today is to attempt my first, all channel. It records all the channels separately for playback, digitally. So we'll see what happens with that. So let's see, what did I forget? Anything? I don't know. That's kind of where I am right now. This is just a rough guess based on what we did in Nashville. And I'm going to tear all this out, and it's going to be gone while we have a Christmas dinner on the 24th, and then it all magically goes back in before New Year's. I was going to get a little Beagle microphone, but she's loud enough without, I think so. Over here, we have Mrs. Claus's workshop. She's busy doing things over here. Anyway, hello. There's where we are. I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.